Okay, welcome back, you crazy people. This is another episode of How to Vlog, Part 3, and this time we're going to talk more seriously about video structure. Less so about, why am I vlogging, all that kind of deep stuff. Like, let's get into the specifics, the technical stuff. So let's jump right in. Number one is, does your video have structure? Does it have beginning, middle, and end? One thing that I like to do, if I can, is I will put a clip at the very beginning that's very intriguing, something big happening, and I'll say, later on in the video, find out what happens. And it just kind of pulls the viewer in a little more, because if I were to start mine off with my exact first clip of that week, it'd probably be pretty boring, because it's usually me talking to the camera, something stupid like that. But an intrigue factor does help. The middle can be anything, you talking, you going to the gym, eating, whatever you want, whatever your vlog is focused on. And the ending can kind of wrap everything together and say, I did this, and this week, as you guys saw. This is where I'm at now. This is what next week is about to look like. Do you give them some kind of closure? And in terms of what you include in the beginning, middle, and end, do you have good transitions from one scene to the next? Do you have shots of you talking with your friends, talking by yourself, or action shots of something that's going on? Do you make little mini edits where it's just music over top of video clips of you doing some cool thing? What kind of elements can you bring into the video to help give it some kind of thing to focus on? Can you include variety in your videos? Okay, next up is music. I don't know why I didn't think of this at first, but I would always include music that was copyrighted. I would get flagged, or that little notification that says corporations can run ads on your videos. And I didn't really care about that, but in the future, if I were to get monetized, I can't be having music on my videos that is not mine, because then they would run ads, not me. So what I recently started doing was I would search up free vlog music, no copyright, and you'll find tons of YouTube channels and SoundCloud accounts that have tons of free music that are just producers trying to get their name out there. And it's really good music. There are so many channels to choose from. If you're looking for something, it's out there. Just make sure that you give them credit. When the song comes on in the video, you can write song-artist. Or if you only want to use it in the description, just put, this is the song by this artist. You can find them at this YouTube channel or their SoundCloud account. And that's more so just a courtesy, because they're making music for you, for YouTube, for vloggers, anyone, and it's free, and it's really good music. Speaking of music, let's talk about volume. So when I'm editing my videos, I'll take all the clips and I will increase their volume to the max, which is 400% for me. And this is because my iPhone mic is good, but it's not really good for catching faraway sounds, or if I'm talking quietly, it doesn't pick it up as well. And obviously if I'm at the gym and there's plates hitting each other and metal hitting metal, I'll increase that maybe to like 200%, or maybe I'll leave it at 100. But generally here, I want the viewer to control how loud their experience is. Because they could have my vlogs on as background noise, and they maybe need it a bit louder because they're doing other things like washing dishes or folding clothes, and they need to be able to hear it from far away. And yeah, sure, it is loud, but you can also just turn the volume down. So let's get into branding. Whether it's your own name that you want to brand, maybe it's your organization, or any other thing that you want, it'd be a good idea to include some kind of visual or intro or outro that displays your brand nice and big for everyone to see, so that you can get it out there at some point in the vlog. I keep biting my tongue. I think my teeth are really sharp today. It hurts. And my last point here is your YouTube description. So some of the basics that you need: links to your playlists, links to your social media, links to your website. You need to have all your most important info in that description, so that, assuming you want to be found and recognized and become somewhat famous or known, you need the viewers to be able to find you on whatever platform you want in that description, because that's where they're going to go first. So that's it for me today. Yeah, just some tips on the technical side of your YouTube videos. Hope that helps you guys. If you guys have any tips for me or for anyone else, comment down below. Good luck with vlogging, guys. Bye!